everyone.
Alright.
Welcome to the Adam and Trisha stream. It's ManFan and DanFan brought together yet again to play Acquitted. The volume on this game is super high.
Alright.
The brain dead with the anarchy symbol. Oh, it's killing me already.
Alright.
Now, I don't know very much about this game in particular, but I don't know. Do you want to give them a lowdown?
Oh, I don't know
guess
that.
you already did a stream with them, though.
Yeah, I did. I don't know that much about it either. It's an isometric shooter, and there's lots of like references to stuff. I don't get all the references, but I know this one. This is the guy that hit that guy with a bike lock. He was a teacher at the school, and he dressed up like a anarchist or whatever, and then he hit some kid who was.
I remember he was just talking, and then he just came in with the bike lock.
And then people tracked him down. I don't think he ever went to jail or anything, but
Really?
I don't know.
I would hope that they would find him and charge him.
He quit his job and he made himself scarce, but I don't think the police ever did anything about it.
That's really
And
not
I don't
good.
know. Well, I don't know. I mean, someone could look that up, I
Yeah,
guess.
that would definitely.
What happened to Bike Lock guy?
Actually, should I?
Oh,
turn
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Sorry, the fan ASMR will stop now.
So I don't know who these reporters are supposed to be. Because the stereotype is that Fox has blonde women as reporters.
Well, I mean, it's MSM, so
Mainstream
I assume
media.
that it's. Yeah, well. I was thinking MSNBC.
Oh.
But yeah, you're right. Mainstream media.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are supposed to be. This is, I think people are calling this boss they them.
Oh, I see.
And this is a land whale, I guess, but they have shark teeth, so I don't know.
I don't know. There's killer whales, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
So basically,
Yeah.
we're shooting commies.
and you know how the guy went to kick Kyle Rittenhouse? There's a kicking zombie too that does that.
Oh, just strictly kicks.
Does the zoom forward kick.
That's pretty funny.
And then there's skateboards. Lots of skateboards.
Oh no, it's that skateboard kid. Do they ride in on a skateboard and then pick it up?
No, they're just carrying it, and they
Damn.
throw piss bottles, which are the worst.
No, not piss bottles.
Controls? No, man. They promised there was an option to turn off the red flash thing. God,
The red flash thing.
wow. Well,
I guess I'll figure out what that is.
do you want to watch me play one and then?
Yeah, you play first, at least so I can get a gist of it, because I've never seen it before, ever.
Is there no music? Is there no sound? Why?
I don't know. Did you break it? Oh, you turned it off. You gotta... Oh. Huh. That's odd. Oh, there you go. You just gotta click where you want it to be. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Ah! Oh my god.
Alright.
You can turn the effects down a tad. Why don't you just turn the volume on the computer down, actually?
I don't know. I might make it. Alright.
Tat tat.
Do I have the shotgun? Oh, I do.
Ah, got a nice spread.
Oops. Landwell coming after me.
Oh man. So are you trying to get to a destination, or are you just trying to get rid of all the...
Oh, you gotta kill them all. It's just
Gotta blow her. too loud over our voices,
I was having the
just
opposite
let us
problem.
know.
Whenever I stream, I always have like everything like so quiet.
Yeah. I also prefer game volume in general to be quiet. In some cases, like you say that you like to hear the effects and everything when you're playing the game because sound is good for playing better, but in a lot of cases I play better when the sound is off completely. Yeah, maybe it just has to, I don't know, do with ADHD, like it distracts me from playing somehow. I don't know. But I just feel better when I can just like focus.
I saw a guide that said as long as you just run around in one direction around like the map of a track, you'll do better. I don't think so. I think they're just like their point is that you should be moving into enemies to get pickups. Which I also noticed, like, the more aggressive you are, the more pickups will be made available to you. How do I... Oh, 2. Okay.
Oh gosh.
There's green hair.
See, they drew the nip.
Oh wait, I have a sniper. So,
There we go.
these block movement, so you can trap yourself with the land whales.
Oh man,
Especially if they die in combat.
that makes sense. So you like just got out of court. You went outside, killed a bunch of people, then went back into court for your
To get
trial.
acquitted again.
To get acquitted again. It's like, well, shit. Now I really need a good case. I did not look too closely at the model, so it's cool to see the reference. The sound effects are loud, but not too loud. I can at least hear you both better compared to the last stream.
Shut up.
That's what
Making
Matthew
fun of me.
said. Yes, everyone make fun of Adam. He always has the volume full blast.
What? That's not... I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying that somehow it was still quiet despite all my efforts.
Well, at least, nobody else in the house, so we can scream as loud as we want. Scream to hear on the mic. Whoa.
I got
You
stuck against
you
something.
got dibs. Here we go.
Hello.
What's
Reload.
the blue?
You just move faster.
Okay.
That's the reload sound of the... That is what needs to be turned off. Apparently there's an option, I just didn't see where it was.
That could get quite in your face.
The red.
For sure. Whoa.
That's the kick. It's nice to see a comedy shooter game. I
I think the last one was Fallout 3, so just the last one ever. I don't know.
I worry about Bethesda because they made like my favorite games ever, you know.
Yeah.
And then like Fallout 76, like you can't turn off pride flags. It's like unskippable pride flags. Not even like just. It's not just pride flags. It's like trans flags and whatever other thing.
Well, what annoys me is like the people basically cosplaying as like communists and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like, hey, are we both Fallout fans? Because I have doubt.
So the update said it fixed this, and it also added that option, but I don't see either thing in the game. So
did you have to like manually update it?
I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I talked to someone who is like a communist, and seeing them get so mad about Liberty Prime is like pretty funny.
Oh man, we gotta build the Liberty Prime
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that I got you. Now that you have the glue and everything.
Best girlfriend ever got me
A giant Liberty Prime statue. Or well, it's like a mini, but it's not mini. It's giant. It seems pretty easy to put together too.
yeah, I just at the time I'd never like had to glue
Right,
something
right.
together, and then now that I've got
Originally, you were like, "I'll get my friend to do it for me."
no, I was gonna use this glue.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you just wanted to build it together.
Wow. I definitely like add his input
Right.
because he does that stuff.
Boy, we're getting quite flashy.
Yeah, I was saying last night there's no way you're gonna be able to play with that on. Neat. Yeah.
Gosh, that was so look for health.
Shut up.
Ah.
Look for health. You have to kill enemies to get health. That's not how
Well-
it works.
Aren't there any enemies that you could have killed and then gone past without getting killed? Oh, I didn't notice before, but you had an armor meter too.
Yeah, the green pickups are armor, but it's kind of hard to see, obviously.
Right. The health bar is so small in the left-hand corner.
Got that new retro wave feel.
It does. It does. Got the nice MSP drawings and retrowave in the background.
It feels so classic, like Flash game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Back
it feels
when-
very 2000s Flash game.
Back in like ancient times when Yugo Player was flashplayer.com, and then Adobe was like, oh, internet exists. I guess we should control all of this.
Yeah, Matthew says, sounds like a great gift. It's funny too because Liberty Prime is almost making fun of the Red Scare mindset, but it has been embraced anyway. I think there are ways that you can like be pro something but also have a sense of humor about it.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z, kind of, where it's
Yeah.
like, this is cool, but also very, very funny and easy to make fun of.
Of course.
But also, when I played Fallout 3, I didn't even think that
It
there...
didn't even occur to you that it was a parody. It was just like...
No, I didn't think that I would ever meet someone that would be like identifying as a communist.
Right. Right. I mean, it's still crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
even now, but
But seeing someone get like super red in the face mad when I'm like, communism is the very definition of failure. Like, just quoting Liberty Prime, making someone super mad.
Chance of you getting laid, 0%.
Alright, so this guide kind of has a point because of running around in circles thing. Oh shit.
Wah! Oh my god, she really came after you. I didn't think a fat woman could run that fast.
Ugh, man. I need to be able to like switch weapons faster, but like just like realistically if I want to get the chainsaw out, it's just I can't get to 8
I
while
didn't even notice there's like a little angel that just flies up at the end.
yeah, like I realistically can't get to 8 from like WASD any quickness. But there's no like key binding.
Right.
Like you can't
That's
rebind
something that
anything.
They should also add an update. Binding. Gosh, so many colorful hairs.
The green is really camouflage. So the blood is green.
I guess so. Oh man.
Got a bunch of they thems hanging out outside the fence.
Reminds me of when we were going to do our anti-communist comic. It's like almost equally as ridiculous as this was.
Jesus Christ. So like you can't aim perfectly up or down. See how like he toggles? There's no so the shotgun is like the best option for it, but when they're right next to you, you have no ability to like shoot them unless you move. So
Yeah, it sounds like a pain in the ass. Ah,
went for the
you were
health.
so close.
I went for the health, but I was too fast, so it moved me past it.
Yeah. Hey, Chad, guess what? Me and Adam are gonna see in theaters. Not Doctor Strange. We're gonna go see The Northman. A movie with good reviews.
Good reviews, it makes us cry.
My only hope is that it's not a movie that ends on a sour note.
Right.
Braveheart or something.
You know, like Olaf, my story. A lot of people like saw that as like a sad story, and like to an extent it is, but it's not a sad story for the character, right? You know.
Right. I get what you mean.
Man,
I think you can make an ending like melancholic but still satisfying. I just don't trust other people's ability to do so anymore.
Right, because everybody's so like caught up in that mindset of like, well, it's only
More depressing is more good.
it's only deep if it's like it's only deep and sophisticated if it's sad. That mindset is so bad. I remember this guy at my school killed himself. He like hung himself in the woods, and like me and my friend were just like playing Magic or whatever in the lounge, or in a lounge, and this like lady's like, hey, just so you know, we're having like a impromptu like. There were people. Okay, well I guess I told the story kind of out of order, but like there was a bunch of people like hanging around. There were a bunch of people like hanging around like in a super like good mood, like there's gonna be like a musical club or something going on. And then the lady comes over and like tells us, you know, there's an impromptu therapy session or whatever. I was like, and then I was like, oh, okay, is it okay if we're just hanging out here? And then she's like, yeah. And then my friend John was like, did something happen? And she was like, I don't know. She said some kind of like political speak for like somebody killed themselves. She said like there was a death or whatever.
Someone passed away recently.
I think she said
something like a more tame version of...
It was like, yeah, there was a loss or something like that, and I was like, okay. I was like, listen, lady, spit it out. What fucking happened? And then
she explained the situation?
No, I didn't even.
No.
Like she like knocked on like a cuckoo clock and then like barked 3 times, and then my friend was like, "Oh, that means suicide." But
what, she couldn't say suicide? Because that's a trigger word or something?
No, yeah, I don't think she ever said suicide, but John was like, "Was it a suicide?" And then she nodded. But she wouldn't like say it. Anyway, everyone was so excited, right? Everyone was so happy, and then we're like playing Magic or whatever. We're not, you know, we didn't know that guy, and they're just so like pumped about it, you know?
Just so pumped to like.
And they were like,
therapy.
I talked to him one time. Like, yeah, it was like he was so quiet. I didn't expect anything. Like, you know, and they're so excited to say those lines that they hear people say. And like to be more deep through having experienced something sad.
Yeah.
And it's like I think that kind of mindset that like you're collecting sad experiences to be more deep is you know.
Right.
Killed that guy because he was annoying, and then he dropped the armor that I could not get.
So did the items disappear after a little while? They like went away?
Yeah.
That sucks. It's not like EDF where you gotta just go back and get it later. That behavior pretty annoys me. It's just like nobody cares about somebody until they're dead, because then it's like, oh man, this makes my life more exciting. You know that I was like listening to the Your Movie Sucks guy watching like movies with his friends. It's called Adam and Pals, which is only odd because you are also named Adam. But they were watching 13 Reasons Why, which is known to be one of the worst shows on Netflix.
Yeah, it's about like suicide.
Yeah, right.
It like they were people. I don't know. People were going back and forth arguing whether or not it promoted suicide or...
Well, after the first 2 seasons, it caused a spike in teen suicide because it was glorifying it.
Right.
I mean, the whole plot of the show is that she kills herself to get revenge on the guy who raped her, which makes no sense, of course. But, yeah, she's seen as the good guy for killing herself. It's really dumb, and it was a joy to like watch people, you know, dish on the show, of course. But it also made me worried, just because I knew that the show was aimed at teens.
I know.
And it just caused more teen suicide. Because the writers are either so incompetent
Netflix is
or just like evil people.
Netflix is just such a moral company. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
like all the fucking pedophile shit and then like encouraging teenagers to commit suicide. It's not good stuff.
Yeah.
It's not good. Apparently Netflix is, or was that Disney? I can't remember if it was Netflix or Disney, but one of them are being sued for like lying about how many subscribers they had. They're like being sued by their
Stockholders.
yeah, shareholders.
So where's this option to toggle on and off the flashing shit?
I don't know. I'm wondering if it just didn't update.
No.
Well, I can play next if you want.
Yeah.
You just gotta like tell me what all the controls are.
Even better. I got the controls menu. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's all the numbers, huh?
I haven't picked up anything that's 9, but I assume it's out there. There's a like machine gun turret you can get, but I keep on.
There's a melee attack? Huh.
Yeah, you saw me cut off people's head with the sword.
Okay. There's a lot of attacks here. Oh, you can also use the wheel for a weapon switch?
Yeah, but it's just not.
It doesn't work.
Well, it does, but it's not very precise, and it's like the icon in the corner is so tiny. Like, how do you tell which one you have? You kind of have to look at your character to see it, and it's just not.
I guess I'll give it a try.
Should I open your laptop for chat?
If you want, you can also just take your laptop if you. Well, doesn't matter to me. What? This one?
That's the highest difficulty.
Oh, this is difficulty.
Yeah, so that arrow will bring you back to like the first couple levels. Your weapons will change if you do like the earlier levels because you unlock stuff as you go. If you pick it up, of course, which I have not. Ooh.
Oh, you're a part of a group chat, I see. You should
yeah,
get the
it's
Kim Possible. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Or I guess I should get that. Yeah, sure. Start at level 1. Since I'm a noob.
You start with the Kyle Rittenhouse classic, other than the bat with a chain around it, pistol, and grenade.
Oh boy. You know what? I don't think I'm good at this. How do I get out? Where did I even get in?
You have to aim yourself between the bricks. Oh, those are pallets. I just realized those are pallets of bricks that get delivered to riot. Remember the Angry Couch video?
Man, that is so fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I think on the one hand, it's like, great, this is heartless capitalism. And on the other hand, it's like, I hope they don't, like, intend to, like, cause upheaval so that people can't prepare.
Ah, where am I? Ah! Can I not get to the grenaders? That just...
Right click. You have the grenade equipped. It's the alternate fire. The longer you hold on it, further it goes.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I've never actually played one of these games before.
It's super weird. I was thinking about it last night. Like, most people just play the same games. Like people play like kind of templates of games. Like, you know, when you play like one fighting game, and then other fighting games. When you play one quarter circle hit button fighting game, you kind of played.
Skateboard Kid.
Not that I have a problem with games being sort of similar to each other. There's a whole other muscle you've got to grow when you learn a new type of video game.
Oh yeah.
And this is for sure one that I don't have years of experience playing. Like the last time I really played one of these was probably. But the last time I played into this genre was like back on like flashplayer.com in like the dark ages.
Where are the last of them? Ah. Right.
The game sound is drowning you out. Zoinks.
Oh, is it the game sound on the You have it all the way up, Adam. You have to turn it like at least halfway down.
Yeah, but the whole stream is like inaudible. Just like by default, the whole stream
Yeah, but
is
you
like...
should never have it all the way up, is what I'm saying. Ever.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's so hard to hear.
No, it's not.
Well, when I was testing the audio like yesterday, the mic and the game were like inaudible, so I turned everything up.
Why don't you just turn the volume up on your computer?
What do you mean? On like watching the stream? To test it?
Yeah.
I had all the audio maxed and I couldn't hear myself.
That's weird.
Yeah, every time I stream, it's always, the volume is always like really, really low.
I don't know, man.
Well, don't believe me. Just do what you want.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, yeah, this game was made with 5 months of development time, apparently. So, it's pretty
not
good.
that bad, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like, how big their studio is or whatever. Oh, a shotgun. It's on the ground there.
What? Oh.
There it is.
Ah! Ah.
Seems like the bat swing kind of bursts you forward a little bit.
Ah.
Well, it looks like you were right. Quantum Weasel says game sound much better now.
Yeah, he had the desktop audio max. And it was already pretty loud, so I don't think that was necessary. Ah! Ah! Whoa! I'm on speed. Alright. Ooh. These zombies take so long to die. Is it because they have no souls?
There's all the Steam forums for this game are like They're just so funny. Like, there was someone who was like, how come every time I shoot a zombie, they turn out to be a pedophile or a domestic abuser?
Well,
Hey
I'm
there,
not going to
Mal.
give you any high scores, that's for sure.
Skipping level 2. Oh.
I just did level 2.
Oh,
You
okay.
just watched me do it. I would hope eventually they give you a different spot to, like, play in, of course. Ah!
It changes every time you respawn or new level or whatever. But it is all the same procedurally generated thing. This is a sort of like a parody game, is what people are calling it, but it's a real game. It's just like in the style of one of those old school like Flash games. Just an isometric shooter, you know. It is obviously like a parody of the whole Kyle Rittenhouse thing. The game's called Acquitted. And you can see there's lots of like colorful zombies.
Oh,
Landwell from downtown.
Yeah, I did not even see her coming.
I saw her, but it was too late.
As is mostly the case.
You know that's another good one? Ham Planet. That's an old one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ham Planet, and then there's I saw someone in the Steam forums was like, in Germany we call them Pommes Panzer, which is French fry tank. Pommes Panzer.
Ah. Ah. Man, everything's so tiny.
It is kind of weird that YouTube allows this. They have the game listed as a game for like YouTube gaming. Like you can pick it from a drop-down list. So it seems like something that would be banned from Twitch, but YouTube is pretty. It's not as bad as Twitch, right?
Not as bad, no.
There's a little bit more freedom on YouTube. You also have the shotgun, by the way.
Yeah.
I wonder if you had enough armor if you could survive a Landwell attack. This reminds me a lot of there was like some there's some protest or demonstration or something in was it like South America maybe, where I don't know what they were marching. There was like this it's like feminism march of whatever. They're all like yelling stuff. It was like very aggressive protest or whatever they were doing.
Most protests are.
Yeah, they were like yelling stuff,
I don't
marching
like
through the
them.
streets, and then this guy just like took his penis out. He's like,
Yeah!
I don't know, he's just some guy with a shit-eating grin with his penis out. Because also, to be fair, like that's not cool, but there were all these women with their like shirts
With
off
their
and
like
stuff,
nipples out.
with like some nasty
Yeah.
thing written in like Spanish on their chest or whatever, and like lipstick. So it's not like that. It's not that much of an escalation for him to take his penis out, but boy, were they upset.
I can imagine.
And it really reminds me of like a zombie horde. That was the joke everyone was making at the time, because it was like this. He climbed up on top of this like slanted wall, and they like could not get to him because they like lacked the physical fitness to climb the thing. So. Oh, you're having no problem at all shooting directly down. I was finding it missing a lot. You think YouTube's gonna ban this?
I don't think they really care about the small people doing whatever.
No, not us. I just wonder if they'll ban streaming this game. Twitch banned streaming Hatred, but YouTube never did. They have like the Hatred like YouTube channel and stuff. As far as I'm aware. I mean, let me double check that fact. I got a computer in front of me.
By the way, if you ever want to increase a game's popularity, ban it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hatred didn't really get that. I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of like Hatred gameplay on YouTube. But on Twitch, they banned it before it ever came out. And Hatred was a lot bigger than this. Hatred was also less overt, but I feel like if Twitch bans something, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like if Twitch is gonna like ban something and YouTube isn't, then it's kind of like,
Oh my gosh, she runs so fast.
you can slow her down with grenades. The serial shooting game that caused a great commotion years ago? You talking about Hatred or something else? What's the Barbra Streisand effect?
I knew what that was, but now for some reason it escapes me.
Don't tell me, Chad. I'll pretend I knew the whole time. Hold on. Barbra I'm pretty sure it's if you ban something, it makes it more popular.
You would think, since
Yeah,
that's what they were
that's what it
talking
is.
about.
Yeah, I knew that the whole time. Didn't
There
need to.
she is.
I was just
Usually
testing.
somewhere.
I was just testing Trisha's knowledge. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
You guys came out of nowhere, huh?
I remember. I was at college when Hatred came out, and like, I remember people looking at like Tumblr pages doxing all the people on the dev team and like talking about why the game is bad because of these people working on it. They're like, oh, this guy, he like, I don't know, listens to like a black metal band, and I don't know.
I don't know.
And then there was like, it was like, oh, this guy, he is a part of this like pro like Poland nationalist group. It's like, well, he's in Poland, right?
So he just loves his country?
Yeah, it's like, what is that? What?
Does that
I mean,
have to do with-
if he was like, if he was like, pro Russian like ultra nationalist group, all of a sudden we've got a Call of Duty villain, but. Like
Yeah, it's funny how like white nationalists became like
Yeah.
synonymous with racist.
or like just nationalism anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a white person in Africa who loves your country, are you still a white nationalist? I mean,
Yeah.
Questionable. Anyway,
There's
I don't
like-
think I'm that good at this game.
No, I'm not good at this game either.
Yeah. But I bet it makes you feel better to find someone who's worse than you.
I gotta look up the IGN strategy guide.
For people who don't know, we've been watching this guy on YouTube do runs where he follows the old school IGN guide for Dark Souls games, and the guides are awful. Alright. This is some pretty sick music, I gotta say. Really, really fits.
Yeah. Also, I think white nationalist is referring to like white ethno-nationalist, so someone who wants a country of like white people. So basically, someone who's
That's different than saying nationalist, though.
right. But it's also like people who are like go Wakanda are literally just also calling
Yeah,
for
right. Ah!
an ethno-state. Just
Oh shit! I didn't mean
don't
to
worry,
go in
you're
there.
safe from the land whale as long as you're in a narrow spot. They can't fit in bigger or smaller openings.
That's how you defeat them in real life too. What?
I know I'm supposed to like read out the thing before I respond to it, but this is like. I remember when a teenager killed someone with a sword, and the news said it was Final Fantasy VII's fault.
Ah!
How big was the sword?
We'll be the judge of
you
that.
know what? If it was a really big sword, I'll say it was.
Yeah. Alright, where is that whale?
Oh man. I kind of watch Angry Cops regularly, but like
His videos are kind of tiresome after a while.
yeah, it's
I'm,
weird.
I'm
'cause-
not a huge fan of his like skits, basically,
Yeah,
where he's
yeah.
like playing a character.
I like his angry drill sergeant character, but if he starts
If it goes on for too long, though.
if he starts doing like the like dirtbag private or like the hippie one, I like give it like 30 seconds and then I might like mute it and then check back in the video in like a little bit or something, but it grates a little bit. And then I like his This Old Crack House.
Yeah, that's been pretty funny.
I like
Ah, oh, I'm stuck on a car.
ooh, close. Nice dodge. I like a lot of his videos. Not all of them though.
Naturally. Ah. Ah.
Some channels you can kind of just like dive in and watch everything, but not. I mean, I have watched a shit ton of Angry Cops videos, which is like. It was exciting when I found his channel because I was like, oh shit, a really good, nice.
Come on. Ah. Ah. Almost.
Nice. Oh, she got a brick. She. In
It.
quotes. It has a brick.
The monster.
Oh my god, you're 5 health. Watch out for bottles. 1 health.
Well, now what?
Chuck grenades off screen.
Oh no. The whale!
The ninja-like reflexes.
I got that clutch though. Alright.
Yeah, I like the Your Matthew Atkinson had a problem with the Hollow Knight guides. I think Trisha could have used a Hollow Knight guide. She managed to hard lock herself, right?
Yeah, I did. You think that would be impossible?
Yeah. Any game that like.
I think that they did update it so that you couldn't do that anymore. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but...
Oh, please. By the time you played the game, it was like 10,000 years old.
I know.
There's no way they update... No, there's no way they...
Oh!
Oh, my God.
I got that clutch, though.
No, you stood still. He just missed.
I dodged it. Can we get an instant replay on that? I totally dodged. It was pretty sweet.
Oh, no, it's too late.
It was pretty sweet. I did a nice swirl.
The health bar is a bit low.
I got that clutch,
though. Oh, if you've been in the military, characters like Dirtbag Private are funny on a different level. That makes sense. I mean, because he is like military dude making stuff kind of primarily for military people.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh, I don't know how to count Roman numerals.
What are they saying?
Oh, yeah, FFVIII. It was Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 8, not 7. No one in, as far as I haven't played Final Fantasy 8. I can't say anything. I have no idea. But Final Fantasy 8 is the one with the gun blades. But
Awesome.
I don't know that no one has a katana in Final Fantasy 8. That's a funny like hot take that someone having a sword is.
Right. That's interesting. We still gotta finish Final Fantasy X, right?
We do, yeah.
That'll be fun. I'll finally get to see how it ends. And you'll be doing all the playing, because I hate turn-based games.
Hey, there's Sergeant Salamander.
Sergeant Salamander.
Alright.
Well, I could do another one, but I don't think my skill is going to improve that much.
I believe in you more than I believe in myself.
Well, you've clearly gotten farther than me.
Why don't you just skip to where I was and see how you do?
Okay.
Maybe you're already the best.
What do you think, guys?
You know what? We're actually missing some like items from like earlier levels, so maybe
I should keep doing the earlier one.
Just like do like level 8.
Do level 8.
Yeah, because I think level 8 is where the turret pops up. Maybe I could be wrong. The axe pops up for sure over here, but I don't think we need that.
All right.
When did they release this game? You thought you would have heard of it? The 2nd of this month. So I heard about it on like this yesterday or something. I heard about it yesterday, bought it.
What the oh my god.
That's what I mean by the red.
It hurts my eyes.
While you're in the fire, it constantly covers the screen in red until you walk out of it. But if you don't know where the fire is,
yeah,
it's brutal. Yeah, so I heard about it yesterday, the 7th. So I heard about it like 5 days after it came out. It was like the golden one.
He should have a fire extinguisher weapon that can put out fires. He did have a fire extinguisher. Yeah.
Oh no, you want to get super advanced? This is going to get you killed 100 times. But there is a very advanced tool you can use. If you hit 4 and then you hit right click...
I'm going to die immediately.
You can put up boxes to barricade.
I don't have that talent.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I saw like, what was it, like the golden one or whatever on Twitter. I was trying to be a good boy and do my social medias. And, like I saw it. Someone like liked the post or something. This is their first game for the game studio.
Wow.
And I like it. It feels very like super classic Flash player top-down game.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, so the last update says it fixed the death screen on like bigger resolutions, and then it also said it added an option for the flashing red to not be there. I see neither change.
You're right. I'm not 100% that it updated, but whatever.
Alright, if you want to take a break, I will,
You will assist?
Basically, the guy played Final Fantasy VIII one time, and the news was like, "That's."
Video games do cause violence. Look.
I mean, to some extent, you could argue that like if he had never played Final Fantasy VIII, and he was not a weeb, he would not have used a katana.
He did use a katana.
Apparently.
He was probably a weeb. They're probably right. They're probably right in their assessment. He was probably a weeb.
But also, like, I think a lot of the problem with that whole thing where they're like violent video games bad movement was like kind of just the fact that they were characterizing all video games as these like very
As being for kids.
No, they were advertising like the news was kind of characterizing video games as being like just
All violent?
yeah, they're all violent and they're all like like it's like because there's like some it's like that meme where it was like oh this is why I fucking hate video games because they just like appeal to the male fantasy and then like cut to like DS
like
pets
dogs
yeah
or
Nintendo
something.
dogs where they're like petting the dog with the stylus and stuff.
Yes,
It's
male
like
fantasy. All the way.
alright,
No, but
super advanced.
I know exactly what you mean. So you can like shoot through those barricades?
Piss balls. What the fuck happened?
You exploded your own barricades. With the bombs.
I will just die. No,
Yeah.
no. That's not what I was asking. There's a new enemy that I saw someone talking about. It's the thief, where they steal stuff.
Oh!
So they stole all of my weapons last round.
That sucks.
All right, we're good. Where's my chainsaw?
Yeah, the only way to play any zombie game.
Oh, they took all my shit again. God damn it. All right.
The thief. But yeah, I mean, I have like, you know, pretty back and forth opinions about like how media does affect kids.
Oh fuck.
But
Did
for
they
the
actually-
most part,
Give me my shit. He's so fast.
yeah, for the most part, I think age restrictions does the job for parents, and they don't really have to worry about it. I mean, assuming that things, you know, inappropriate things don't get past the age restriction.
I think it's also something to keep in mind is like, you know, oh man, that is so fucking annoying. Did I get my gun back? What do they even take?
Yeah, I guess if you shoot the thief, you get your stuff back. Is that how it works?
I suppose so. I don't think I did shoot the thief though.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna do the circuit strat. We just run around the perimeter.
And that does seem to be the way.
Oh, they took my sword. What the fuck?
Oh, not your katana.
That's a European sword. I will have you know, I am not a weeb.
How are you gonna possibly kill people
I-
without your Final Fantasy sword?
Yeah, but also, like, I guess at that age, where you're, like, in middle school or whatever, other kids in your class are going to be talking about different games or something.
Right, right.
Oh, Jesus. Man, I remember... I remember... I remember getting made fun of in middle school by someone who was like, I bet you play Mario or something. Like, loser, I play Sonic the Hedgehog.
Shadow
Or no,
the
no,
Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shadow says "damn" in that video game. I'm so adult.
He used guns. He could kill Mario. And I was like,
But Mario could just jump on his head.
it's like, hey, man, have you tried, like, Dead Rising? Just, like, anything for adults. So, I don't know. I guess and also, like, Grand Theft Auto, like, kind of...
Grand Theft Auto is kind of trashy game.
Yeah, but
no
it's like,
offense to fans.
but people, I don't know. There's like a difference between like Grand Theft Auto and like Halo. It's like, man, my kid learned that he can charge up a plasma pistol and like destroy an elite's shield and then melee him and kill him, and then he went on to set fire to the doghouse. Can't believe Halo. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Give me my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do think that there's, like, obviously a difference in mindset when it comes to playing villains in the video game versus playing the heroes, but, yeah, no. Like I said, age restriction. Put it in the hands of adults who can understand what exactly they're playing, and not kids who think that the lesson is never trust cops, always steal cars, you know?
Yeah, it's also like
Because that's another thing to consider when it comes to like a child's mind. They're always looking to learn something new and take a lesson from everything.
it's also
And sometimes they're
different.
gonna take the wrong. Yeah, you got
land
it.
whales.
You got it from the land whale.
It's also different. Like back in the day, the problem was not the part of the problem was just like development, like time. It's like, so do you put in a feature for them to pet the dog, or do you just have shooting and stuff because that's like what the game is about?
Pet the dog.
Right, right.
Always
So
pet the dog. I want that in Elden Ring. I want to be able to pet my dog Ghost.
yeah, so like part of the problem is just that like the violent games or whatever, like people would interact with things in other ways besides like shooting them, but like
Right.
the only thing you can do to make something react in like Halo is like punching it,
Right.
and so, you know.
Oh my gosh, the Halo live action series looks fucking awful.
Yeah,
It looks so awful. Have you seen any videos about that?
I don't want to. I don't care. I mean,
It's like awful to the point of being goofy though.
I mean, it's Halo's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's good, but I don't know. I was never really. It's like Harry Potter. Where it's like, yeah, it's like good or whatever, but it's not. I'm not.
I mean, I was
you know.
never a humongo fan of Halo.
It did not
I remember,
sing to
like-
my soul.
I remember playing it when it first came out. My brother had it. He let me play a little bit, and I thought it was a cool game. But you know, I never had the tools to get fully invested in a video game series back then. And now that I do, it's just not on my tier, my list of games to get into.
What did I pick up? 7?
Um,
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Oh shit! It's a rocket launcher.
oh fuck yes. They die. So get the land whale. Get the land whale. She's behind you.
I'm scared.
Kill. Kill.
I'm scared. Oh god.
Oh no.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, I can still appreciate how bad the live action series turned out. Despite the fact of not being like a huge fan, it's just objectively bad.
Yeah,
Like,
I've heard
no
like
one would like it.
I've heard like a little bit about it, and like I like Halo enough that there's a Dark Souls mod that came out the other day where they added like a plasma pistol to Dark Souls, and I saw someone like some post where it was like, when people say Dark Souls is a hard game, do we even play the same game? And then it's like showing him killing the asylum demon with a plasma pistol.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, what is
No, we
this?
don't play the same game.
Yeah.
To answer the question. Ugh.
I always feel for people that like really like a series and then have it get like totally murdered.
Of course, yeah.
Like-
It's like, it never feels good, especially when you're part of the fandom, and I can feel a lot of sympathy to people who are in the fandom because of that. Like, even if it doesn't affect me, I know what they're going through, you know?
Yeah.
Because everyone's had something that they loved get ruined. It's happened to everyone at this
I
point.
thought it was really funny. I heard that Nita Sarkeesian got in trouble because they were gonna cast a black Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she was like, "Oh shit! No, I actually care about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Don't ruin this."
Right. And she was like, "No."
It's like, what's the matter? Not. What's the matter? Not progressive.
Afraid of progress. Yeah, there's this comic writer. I think he's a Marvel writer. I forget who it was, but he said recently, like, can we stop race swapping characters? And everyone was like, oh, now you think so. Now you think it's a bad thing. I forget who it was though.
The lady who always wears a tank top and jeans, or no, sorry, beater and jeans, lady, like she's like a Fast and Furious lady, whatever. She said something at some point where she was like, we shouldn't be race swapping characters. We should like make new characters.
Yeah, of course. That's like the obvious thing to do.
Yeah.
To not replace
but instead
other
it's like,
characters.
Do you know how many genders Captain America has now?
He has the genders. He just identifies with all the genders.
Hulk is like, that's my secret.
I'm all the genders.
I'm always fluid. You can't spell Islam without slam. Whatever.
You can't spell hero without her.
Oh. You. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It's got a pretty good walking animation. I'm too busy dying to notice, but I can appreciate that. Alright. You.
Man, I tell you, I have read almost every DC YA graphic novel at this point, and I am scared for the teenagers who read them.
Yeah.
They're so awful.
Whee.
It's like, it kind of reminds me of how 13 Reasons Why caused all those kids to commit suicide, honestly. It's like...
It's going to cause a lot of kids to be poorly drawn.
Maybe it wasn't even because it was, like, glorifying suicide. Maybe they were just, like, so traumatized by the bad writing.
They're like...
oh shit, this is what's made for us? Life's not worth living. And that's kind of how I feel when I read those comics. It's like, man, nobody would want to... Oh,
where the fuck is my crosshair? I'm afraid to shoot this if I can't see my crosshair.
I know, it's so tiny.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There it is. You gotta put it against the green to see it. Oh, it's so tiny.
God, that flickering, like, oh, do you want to shoot at the wall? Like, makes me so nervous.
But yeah, the last two that I've read are just like glorifying crime and murder. And it's like,
that's a good superhero comic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great. I mean, I guess they're supposed to be like anti-villains because I was reading the Harley Quinn and the Ivy solo comics, but they don't treat them like anti-villains. They treat them like heroes. So.
Remember the Filipino Captain America named after genitals in Filipino?
What?
What even?
What?
Random wooden prop guns in certain shots, what, in the Halo show? Oh no.
There's this one scene where he throws down his gun, and for whatever reason, they made it CGI, the gun landing on the ground. And it's very, very obvious. Like, you would have to see it in order to believe it.
Man, I can't believe they made a live action, not just a CGI show.
You know, that would have actually been kind of clever to do, like, a CGI Halo show. But I think that they just want, like, those live action
I don't know if you told me this, or if I was talking to John, but someone told me that the writer is super proud that they've never played a game.
Oh yeah. You're gonna love this.
I feel like you can't write a Halo show unless...
Hang on. It's coming. It's coming. Hang on. This is actually a super long clip for something that, like, was super short
Wait,
and funny.
why is no one shooting each other?
Because Amazon, or actually, was it Amazon that did the show? I don't remember. Hang on. I'm waiting for him to throw his gun. You're gonna love this. Hang on. All that waiting for that one clip. Hang on. It's just so odd looking.
Well, it seems like so much of the movement and stuff is CGI, so why even bother with like any live action?
Yeah, right?
Like the weird
You'd think
mixing,
that.
the weird mixing of the two is not done well. Like, there's definitely some movies that do it well, but yeah. All right.
My sympathy for reading them, I do really enjoy the cringe, so I appreciate it in a sense. I hope it isn't too soul crushing. Well, I know that people enjoy it because I also enjoyed Adam and Pals watching
Well-
13 Reasons Why. But, you know, it's somebody has to do it. I have to be the hero and read all the... But I think it does actually, like, also help to have someone out there who read the comics and can explain why they're so horrible in these videos, because now you know never to buy these comics ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, the read-through of the Poison Ivy comic
Ugh.
isn't fully updated yet. I read it all in one sitting because it was fairly short, so it'll be uploaded part by part. But yeah, it ends with her murdering people and then like being glorified and running away. She's just like
Wait.
a murderer.
Wait,
in the
who?
end.
Harley Quinn?
Ivy, the Ivy comic.
Oh.
Harley Quinn just commits a shitload of crimes. I don't think she murdered anyone. At least not intentionally.
Man, I remember the Mass Effect 3 writing where like they like play happy music and it's like, you don't understand, like everyone dies? Like that's what you wrote. You wrote that everyone dies, but they're like, "Yay, we win." It's like, "No, that's not. Everyone's dead. The whole world has ended." Cuz like they destroyed the mass relays at the end of Mass Effect 3, so it's like so every alien race has every single warship right next to Earth. So does Earth, right? So it's just going to be a fight for resources cuz like they set up the world to be, you know, like they set up the universe to require agriculture planets in order to feed everyone. So the end of Mass Effect 3 is like the whole universe ends. Like everyone dies in some giant blood war over the skies of Earth because they can't escape the solar system anymore. And it's like I know the writers didn't know that, but it's like you should, right? Like you should.
Yeah. I guess I just spoiled how the read-through for Ivy goes, but I mean...
Ah, man, I just got the weapon. I got too excited. I should have not died. That was my mistake.
I feel like it's not a spoiler to also mention that Ivy is a lesbian now, because she learned her lesson that all men are evil, and you have to become a lesbian to be a true feminist. I guess that's kind of the lesson of the Harley Quinn comic, too.
Oh. There's...
Have you seen the Tanner twins review X-Men Green? I've never seen them that mad before. X-Men Green. Was that the one with the antler chick? Hang on. Let me look this up so I can remember. I think I know what you're talking about, though. The antler chick or some shit. X-Men Green comic. For some reason, dupe came up when I typed that. Yeah, nothing is coming up when I type this. Hang on. I'll find what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it's the antler chick. What's wrong with your internet, Adam?
You're an internet.
Everything loads so slow. Wah.
Man.
It is the antler chick. I was right the first time. Yeah. She is a psycho murderer. I don't know what the fuck Marvel was thinking allowing that comic to come out. That feels like if some kid murders somebody and says they were inspired by the antler chick, they're gonna get mega sued. You know, like, there's only so much you can get away with before people start getting hurt. I'm not even necessarily against, like, writing comics or writing any story about a villain, but can you at least, like, recognize that they're not a hero? Because, like, even the DCYA graphic novels that I read, they just treat them like they're amazing and that they're doing the right thing when they're very obviously not. And it's frustrating.
Yeah, it's like that mentality of like there can be no external bad things, it's only like internal. It's like the concept of like evil orcs or evil gnolls or evil goblins is like bad or whatever, and like the only plot line that's, you know, okay is like if there's some kind of internal like corruption or something. Some like the only story that they want is like something that gets you pumped for revolution.
Yeah.
Alternatively, like the classic Final Fantasy, church is bad. Like organized religion bad.
Hey yo, the gamer is in the chat.
The gamer?
Says, yo, what game is this? This is Acquitted.
Yeah, for once we're using the
actual title
the actual
game.
tag, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it always seems pointless because who actually searches for stuff to watch based, like there's like on Twitch there's like a link, you just like click on the game or you search the game and then there's like a whole category of like you can browse channels. I don't know
how YouTube does it.
I figured out how to do it once, but it wasn't like easy, and I wouldn't have bothered to try and figure it out unless I was like streaming games and wanted to know how easy it was, and it was not.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No, I'm not a fan of the...
Oh, I made it! God damn it.
Oh, man.
Where fuck am I?
Yeah, I'm not a fan... I was just gonna say, I'm not a fan of the blinding the screen effect on any game. That always never fails to piss me off.
Yeah, I was telling people about like your experience playing Overwatch, where like it lagged and you were like totally disoriented.
Yes.
It was adorable, but give me my shit.
You're thief.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm actually doing like fine on health, despite the. See, aiming perfectly down like does not work. Or maybe I just can't see my crosshair because I'm an idiot. Oh, there's wave. Oh Jesus, where the fuck is my crosshair?
Oh, that's a post you can appreciate. I'll wait till you're done though. I don't want to disturb your gaming.
Gaming.
Yeah, this is pretty sick music, I gotta say.
Game speed always like I never know what a good game speed is, because like on a slower game speed you get to think a little bit more and make like tactical decisions instead of like twitch reactions, but it's exciting when it's fast. So like I'm thinking about the Molotovs, and it's like I can't realistically tell who has a Molotov. I just shoot everybody, right?
Adam in the chat says it might be the comics writers trying to copy Joker, minus the fact the movie acknowledges that he's definitely still a villain. I don't even think it's that. I think they just want to justify, sorry, I don't speak well, violence as a response for social justice issues. I think that they are just like violent people. Honestly. That's how it reads anyway. It reads to me like violent people trying to justify their violent thoughts.
Right. You know, I had a teacher who was a fan of there's like a movie called like Monster, where it's like a serial killer kills men because they were being mean to her or something. And there was a book about it or whatever. I was like, hey, can I like write a book report on that? And different book called Monster that I was talking about. But she was like, hushed voice, like, oh yeah, I think that's like really like, you know, brave or something like that. And I was like, yeah, we're talking about different things, but I want to do a book report on this, and you already said yes, so I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not understanding either. So I wrote the book report, and then she was like, oh yeah, I meant a different one. I was like, oh, is that so? Then I was thinking about it later. I guess, you know, you see like that was like a long time ago, so you see the seeds of like that kind of social justice idea like popping up in education even before now, where it's like super bold. It's unfortunate. Alright, I think I can safely shoot this guy with a fucking shotgun.
Yeah. You know, hearing stuff about your college just makes me realize how much of a good college I went to. And it's funny to imagine that, like, if I had gone to the original college that I was going to go to, it would be a very different story. Because that college was definitely pretty crazy.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ah, it's so satisfying when you get them both.
I'm like scared to use this.
It's too much power.
No, 'cause I'm afraid I'm gonna shoot the wall and die.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
It's always an option with rocket launchers. Especially, I had no idea I was aiming so high.
Oh, giant axe. Nice.
I want it.
I know, I want you to get it.
No.
Oh.
Is it actually gone?
Yeah. You were moving too slow.
Wow.
It's okay. We're gonna see a lot of axes when we see the Northmen. Ha-ho!
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, was Joker good? I have not seen it. What was the post you were talking about? That I
This
would
one.
appreciate. Yeah.
Not the worst writing desk in the world.
Yeah. That's like super pretty.
It's quaint. Yes, it's very quaint.
As long as it's not raining, you know. It's just a
It has
picture.
nothing to do with social justice or anything, but
Yeah.
you know.
No, it's just a really pretty.
Oh, he's got like this other one where he's out looking out on the creek.
Oh,
That's
that is
another
nice.
Yeah.
I hate mosquitoes too much to appreciate creeks, though.
Right. I would never actually. But if you're inside looking at the creek, and it's not
Still.
bad.
Still living.
Still never
so
near
close.
a creek,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah, it was just like a picture of someone's writing desk on their deck, in the outside, like outside. And
Yeah, because Adam talks about how he wants to have like a vision of inspiration when he writes. So.
I don't quite use. I hope, I don't know. Maybe I do sound that pretentious. All right. It's time that I tag you in. I need my wow, that's a throwback. I need my gamer girlfriend to beat this for me.
I'm not even that good. I'm worse than you.
That's okay. You make me feel better by
Doing bad?
yeah.
I'll play for a little bit. But at some point, I will put this down and we'll, what were we gonna do again? Watch Spy Family, right?
Oh, yeah. We could also, I
Where
could
is
show
my
you
cursor?
Hatred
It's
if you
so
wanted.
small. You could. You were saying like a long time ago that you wanted me to play. Ah! Oh my god!
I was just curious how you would like isometric games.
I guess now you know.
Because it's one of those games. I thought Hatred was fun because, just like I think this is fun, because I'm not very good at it. It's interesting to kind of grow that different muscle. You know, like, there's a lot of talk about how, like, playing video games can kind of, or learning a new skill can increase your mental plasticity, and so help you resist dementia and Alzheimer's. That, I think that necessitates kind of like learning, not just playing a game, but learning. Like, if you learn a new video game, you're not necessarily learning a new skill unless the game is.
Makes you better at learning.
Like, you're not necessarily learning a new skill unless you're learning a game that's very different from others that you play. Because I feel like if you play one fighting game, you kind of have a lot of the knowledge of other fighting games, and a lot of games depend on you having a knowledge of the genre to play them.
Mm.
You even see it in like difficulty settings sometimes. They're like, oh, you're a veteran of this genre. So,
Yeah, they should definitely make the crosshair bigger.
Yeah, or let you like...
Or at least have it glowing or something.
Yeah, I think if it was oscillating colors, I would be able to see it better. Like, if you play one first-person shooter, you kind of have played them all. Not that the other ones wouldn't be interesting or whatever. It's just like you're. Oh no, they. They them. Oh, is that scratch mark like from Fist of the North Star?
Oh my gosh, it's like King.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure like it's not a reference to that specifically, but you know, there's always like a lot of anime characters with that scratch mark. Like Shanks has that scratch mark, and actually,
Axe, get the axe! No.
I'm sorry. There's too many. I'm not good at this game. I'm sorry.
Or you'd have to beat the level to keep it. So.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have a chance anyway.
Well, like,
I can't beat a level.
No, if you picked it up, you would be surrounded because it was in the middle of a bunch. You would have died like I died all the time. Oh man, they, them. Oof. Oofzilla.
Should I be, like, playing better?
You're doing alright.
I could have used this, I guess.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have all these other guns.
Ah! Oh my god! That needs to stop.
Yeah,
That's not okay.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying with like mental plasticity, I feel like playing a game like this, you know, it's difficult in it's like a whole new skill to play this kind of game, and so it's kind of exciting. Especially like go back to like that feeling of like just your hands won't do the thing to make the guy move the right way, you know? Like, you know, back in the day playing like the Toy Story game for N64, it was like, oh man, I can't get fucking Buzz Lightyear to do the thing I want, or, you know, or like Donkey Kong or anything. As an adult, going back with lots more coordination.
Oh no, whoa! It didn't work.
I know.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Apparently there's a minigun.
You know what? They are insane if they don't think this is self-defense.
man.
How many of these guys do I have to kill till they believe me that it was self-defense?
Did you see that clip from the trial where like he was like, "Oh, you're trying to help out the community, but this isn't really your community." And he's like,
I live
dad,
here.
It's like, my dad lives in Kenosha.
Yeah.
And then the lawyer was like, "Oh shit." He like just didn't do the research, like he didn't know, and like.
Well, he was just using talking points from the fucking internet, because that's what everyone was saying, and they were wrong.
Oh
What
no.
the fuck? Oh, because I had my cursor there. I thought it just threw it forward.
It bounced off of something at an angle.
Oh.
Now you have 3 health.
Oh well.
There you go.
That's just life, you know? You know, I do have the suspicion that I'm not very good at this game.
Well, maybe. But also, because you're not that good at it, you can improve. Isn't that exciting? Huh? The minigun! Oh my god! Hit 9! Run away, run away! Run away, hit 9. I'll hit 9. There you go. Do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it overheats, it looks like.
Yeah. You see, if I'm gonna die in the game, I would just prefer to see it.
Hmm.
Rather than, like, the screen flashing and it being like, oh, well, guess you died.
Yeah, the red flashing has to get turned off. That shit is too much. Especially with the fire.
Yeah, it's gonna give me seizures.
Because, like, the piss bottle people are blinding you from their, like, ability, but then everyone blinds you from just hitting you.
Right.
So, allegedly, this update exists, but I don't think...
Allegedly, yeah.
I don't think it does, yeah. Let me, Ooh, are you guys ready for this? You ready to see, like, pro streamer strats? Look at this. Intermission. Look at that. Oh, wait.
No,
What about...
you never set that up.
Okay, well, how about this? Or...
Be right back.
But, I mean, we're right here. We're not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
maybe that isn't the right screen. But
Well, you...
let me close the game and then see if I can, like, see about this update. Oh, there's no...
Well, it's not a big deal anyway.
Small update, May 8th. That's today. Okay. But I downloaded the update and it won't do it. Wah. Where is said option? No, it's still fucky wucky. Why? Do I have to, like, properties, updates, general? Is there, like, a beta I have to, opt into? No, there's nothing like that. Well, anyway. Did you want to try out Hatred?
If it's anything like this, I don't think I'll be very good at that either.
It's slower paced, but yeah, it's like the same type of game.
I mean, I could try it for stream, I guess. Might as well. If we're doing those kinds of games. I'll play Mr. Important.
It's, not important. His name is not important.
But his last name is important, though.
Oh. First
Mr.
name,
Important.
first name not, last name important.
The premise of Hatred is you play a guy who's going on a shooting spree to get his revenge on the world because he's goth and super cool.
I think that's probably...
I don't know much about it. That's just
Well,
like my guess.
Hold on. Game's not... Oh, no, not... Oh, the be right back screen. That's what we want. Oh, it's just like darkness.
And his name is not important.
His name is not important. Yeah. It's just because. Oh my God.
Ah!
Trisha, what'd you do?
What? Jump scare on the stream.
Oh, it crashed the desktop. I was like, "Where's the game?"
What's the game?
It's just one of those
Where'd it
games.
go?
It's one of those games that just disagrees with being minimized. Or, oh, it's one of those games that disagrees so hard with being minimized that it won't stay open or closed. So it's like Steam thinks it's running and it's like, you know, mega dead.
Alright. Well, it was a good stream.
Yeah, Hatred got a bunch of flack when it came out. I think I mentioned before. What is this? So I just discovered a little.
I think that's just supposed to be a border for something if you were to put a video in there.
Well, this is nice. I like this because then it lets people know that even though there is no game, I'm on it. I'm working on it. I don't. Okay. Game capture. Do you see Hatred on this list?
Would it be called something else?
Because
I definitely don't see Hatred on that list.
Capture any full screen application and then go full screen? I like that there's like the neon border thing. How long is the delay? I think we would know by now if it was.
Oh, it pops up, but it's super small. You can see it on your screen too, I guess.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it's working.
Technically, I guess.
Here we go. All right. It is. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, nice. It's like missized for the stream, so we get to use this cool border. Oh no. How do I click on the border?
I'm learning how to use streaming stuff.
I can't hear you over how cyberpunk I am right now.
Such a deadpan voice while saying that.
I am so. Oh man, you can have a glow at the outside of the screen.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, I'm getting like endorphin rush from like
The
the healing dispenser from Half-Life. Oh man, no, that's probably super annoying. Sorry guys, let me move it. Oh, I don't even see it on the. Oh yes, I can. It's so slight, so artistic. Okay, let me just drag this out of there. Sorry guys, I know it's too avant-garde for you. I will.
You're moving it out of the way. You could have just like hit the little eyeball and made it disappear.
You're a little eyeball and could disappear. Okay.
You goof.
Do you want to like watch me play or do you just want to play?
Well, I don't know how to play.
Okay, well there is the tutorial, so easy, hard, extreme, insane. Okay. What the fuck? Did my computer just go to sleep?
I guess so. Left shift. Whoop.
Plug it in so it doesn't do that. Ooh. It was good while it lasted. Oh, you want the border back? I'm sorry. The glowing neon border. I mean, well, I'm pretty tempted while it's in this loading screen to go and like play with the border, but I might just crash the game.
Aww.
What? Aww.
It skipped. My name is not important.
Now we have to go back. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. Go back to loading screen. Can't do it like that. No.
Oh, you gonna take that? Now said it.
There we go.
Now said that you're playing on press mode. Games journalist mode.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I don't really feel bad about that because you never finished this game. Got him.
Damn. So he's got like a bus stop outside of his door?
Yeah, that does seem kind of odd, huh? No wonder he wants to kill them all.
Queue for execution. See, I don't know what got changed. There's some update to this game where like, how do you do melee? Oh, I keybound it to mouse button.
How do you befriend these people? Can I give them chocolates? That's close enough.
So if you're running, you can do the most efficient way to play. Most efficient way to play this game. Are you alive? All right. So the most important thing is. Oh, come on. We get the. Whoopa. Most important. Yeah. So what's this guy's house like? He has like deck chairs and stuff. I don't know. I don't see. He has two chimneys and deck chairs. It's bonkers.
Can you read his diary?
Let's get some lore, guys.
Yeah, really. Oh, Matthew says, "Ow, the edge." You can't spell Shadow the Hedgehog without "ow, the edge."
Yeah, man. I remember that being such a strange time. When I mentioned it before, but when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, it's like one friend who's like really into like Sasuke, you know? He played. This game has like pretty good destruction and stuff, by the way. Okay, so now this is super important because. Okay, good. So the pistols, you get a lot more shots, but you need to save like yeah. So it's better to save the machine gun for like the police station, because you don't get more machine gun shots. So you have to kind of be smart with your resources. Come on. Oh. So this game is probably not super great for children, but, you know. Oh, wow, you can break walls with driving cars through them? Oh, shit.
Wow. The damage.
Come on.
Man, I love how, like, it's all no color except for the red and blue with the lights, man. That's really symbolic and deep.
Edge patrol over here. Trisha won't let anyone be edgy.
I won't let anyone be edgy.
Yeah, she'll fucking put them in their place. Hey, what do you think about explosive barrels being red too, huh?
That's really deep, man. Here. It's like my heart, and it's like exploding.
Hey. Come on. Come on. Hey, cut that out. Whoopa.
And
So executions.
Torn apart. Bullseye on my broken heart.
Executions give you health, so you have to get as many as you can. So flying kicks are like flying kicks, and honestly, the pistol is like the way to go.
Kicks. He's got a pretty sick coat. I'll give him that.
I know.
You know, he may be a crazy murderer, but goddamn, he got style.
This guy's very Nathan Explosion, huh? I thought you were a cop because you're different on the
In that coat.
cool knife. No. Possible homicide. House party.
Possible? Huh? Are you sure?
Oh, I have a shotgun.
Respawn point acquired. How dare you have a party while I'm in sorrow?
Execution. Boom. Whole head.
Damn. Just like disappeared.
To be fair, whenever I pick a difficulty mode, I always think like, oh man, I can't do the easiest option because that's the game's journalist option. I really want a game to come out and just make a difficulty setting game's journalist.
I feel like that's already been done, but
Maybe, but
somewhere I'm sure somebody did that, and it's very funny.
damn. Am I at full health already? I guess I probably don't need that. So these are 8. Oh.
So how does this game actually end?
I don't know. I think you like.
Like, how do you conclude a game like this?
Well, you know what? That's something we gotta find. Hey, cut that out. Hey, cut that out. You died from a kick, you fucking pussy.
Hey, it was a flying kick.
This fucking guy. Good. Yeah, get stabbed.
I'm sucking out your life. Delicious.
I need my pistol. Get more health. Oh, you know what? I can, like, hotwire cars, right? No? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can only get into cars that are already running. This is not GTA.
Well,
Yes, I am.
depends how you play GTA.
What? Fence. Too powerful. Shit. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh man, this is like the hardest difficulty because if you die on easy mode, there's so much pressure. People are gonna call you games journalist. Oh man, you died? You fucking pussy. Oh no! I can't even see them.
Yeah, once again, are you like heading to a destination or are you just killing everyone in the area? Good luck trying to see me. I am the knight.
Oh shit. Hedges are impenetrable. Fuck!
Oh no! Wee, wee. Yeah, you wouldn't think that a murderous villain would be stopped by a hedge.
God damn it.
Dying too quickly. This game ends when you die, just like life. It's pretty deep.
I think I do know what the ending is, but I don't wanna spoil it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do the first mission, and then... Is that a cop? No, it's just a guy. Where did the bullets come from? Wait, no. Is that a cop? Can't zoom in, really.
There's a sick rave going on in the back.
Hey.
Maybe we should spend less time killing, more time kissing?
So you have to be kind of tactical with the police, but then... Can you go upstairs in this game? Oh shit, you can, that's right. In the police station there's the upstairs part. It's super hard. I don't see anybody. Oh, good. There we go.
So this guy is like being powered by Satan, right? I'm gonna take that last line as a yes.
Insane. Just difference of perspective.
Quick! Send in the therapists! They'll save the day! Negative 50 social credit score.
Come here. Come here. Oh, shit. There we go. Give me that health.
You know, honestly, like, this game does make me feel bad for all the people that he's killing, but then he comes out with these one-liners that I can't help but laugh.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job of making it, like, extra brutal. Hey, no. Now you die from the kick? You fucking...
Doi.
Here we go. Give me that health. Alright, let's... No, you know the fucking real gun. None of that. Hey, hey. No. Additional units. Please shoot. Please shoot. No. Alright. There we go.
I cannot lie, I am starting to check out of it. This has been going on for a while now, and I kind of feel like it's the same thing over and over.
Well, it's a lot more engaging when it's harder, right? But,
Sure. I mean, that could be true of any game, I guess. I guess playing it is
Man.
like a whole other experience than watching someone play
easy
it.
mode is actually, like, way harder because they give so much ammo that everyone else is picking up all the guns. Which is, like, super rare on harder difficulties. But now we've got all these fucking civilians with
All
guns.
these pussies dying with one flying kick.
Oh my god, you're right. That actually does make it so hard.
Yeah. Less health from the less executions. Imagine a DCYA graphic novel based on this. I don't have to imagine. I'm sure it's out there.
Yeah, there's all this ammo on the ground and I can't pick it up. So it's just like sitting here to like power up the next like... dude. Oh, okay, so... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Execution. Thank you. What about you? Hoopa. Gimme. Stop this sinful television. Alright. Police left side of house. There we go. Get some of that health back. Now, oh, another one. I know, dude. Sometimes. That's a nice shower. Look at that. Corner shower. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, man, the door got me. Also, maybe being too conservative with my ammo. I think I can safely spend all the shotgun, basically. Alright, so. Oh, another person. Take out my pistol. Oh, no. Fuck. Gimme. So, there's like, I don't know, I don't see the objectives, but there's some like sort of, there's just some semi-objectives across the map, like break up the party is one, and then there's the police station, and there's like something else. I'm sure there's, I don't know, 2 or 3 per map or something.
Hey Adam, how do you feel about animal-human hybrids being made?
It's like the Alex Jones thing.
I don't know why it's showing up on my Twitter feed. The idea was to make it so that animals could grow human organs, so that they would have like more organ donors,
Yeah,
organs that way. But
I've always been a fan of that.
Yeah, granted, you know, it doesn't turn out super well most of the time because the animal usually dies before the organs actually grow. Or should I say the thing actually dies before the organs get a chance to grow.
Well, it's like pigs or whatever have like relatively similar organs or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So if there's like certain organs you can grow, apparently. Maybe that would change in the future, but
Maybe.
it doesn't really bother me. Why can't the car move? I guess being stuck inside of a house would probably be the answer, right?
Yeah, well, in an active shooter situation, you're actually not supposed to stay in the car. That's a coffin. That's what they call it in
the business.
The cop biz.
At an
That's
achievement.
a coffin. Stay in that car, you're gonna die in that car.
Man, there's a lot of police. Where the fuck are you going, man? I'm over here. The AI is like relatively intelligent in like how they deal with you. Again, like higher difficulties, slightly more interesting. But once the like regular police stop going around, I'm gonna do the police station.
I do gotta say, going back to what I was talking about before, I do gotta say that post reminded me of that one Twilight episode with all the pig people. It's just like that's the normal, and the one actual human beautiful girl thinks that she's ugly because she doesn't look like a pig.
I did not watch very much Twilight.
There's a bunch of good episodes of the Twilight Zone. It obviously depends on who wrote the episode because some of them kind of suck and are way too long, but there are a lot of great episodes of The Twilight Zone. Particularly a lot of the older seasons.
So...
Which is usually the case of any show, I guess.
Can I... G? Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Good thing difficulty's so low.
If you guys ever want to hear about ye olde films or TV shows, I do my research on some stuff. Sometimes. I've been on, I guess, a bit of a binge watching super old American classics. Well, not maybe classics, but romances and screwball comedies. I'm your girl.
Maybe you should do some reviews on some of those old movies.
I feel like people wouldn't really care that much, though. I mean, there are some people who are super fans of the whole deco punk thing, and they would probably be interested in, like, watching some old school American movies. But everybody else, I don't know.
But you know how there's, like, those videos that are, like, well edited and, like, they just kind of talk about, like, they just summarize, like, the story of a thing?
Yeah, it's just, like, so demoralizing when I spend a lot of time and effort editing this really nice video that I really like, and nobody watches it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Just because, like, it's not for my audience, I guess, my regular audience.
It's also, you know, YouTube is a little fucky-wucky sometimes.
Oh, of course, of course.
I recently was like, hey, I was like, hey, I wonder what's going on with, like, Eddie Hall, and then, like, apparently he had his, like, boxing match and whatever. It was you know, I just, like, hadn't checked in on that character in a while, and it turned out I was unsubscribed, but I never unsubscribed to him. That was the first time I actually saw that on my own account, like, being unsubscribed to somebody.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't think Eddie Hall is particularly political. It might just be, like, the code. Shut the fuck up and die.
The one-liners, man.
What a... Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I was actually... I thought I was reloaded, but I wasn't. Alright. Cool. Let me get in here. Is there someone on this floor? I don't understand. Are they outside?
Can you answer the phone? Just be like...
911 here.
Yeah. You've reached the house of killing.
Nathan Explosion. Oh, that's another cool thing. The destruction of, like, the environments when you just shoot the computers and all the sparks go.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised to see that the car could actually, like, bring down walls.
Do I have any other? No. Let me reload my Sturmgewehr.
I kind of do want to go back and watch some of the Twilight Zone, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of really good older shows out there
Alright, here
that
we go.
I think deserve to be watched instead of people waiting for the reboot to watch it. Because the reboot is always going to suck. You should just always watch the originals if you hear that it's good. And the Twilight Zone is one of those shows where it's like the original is super good and the reboots suck. So you might as well just go straight to the source instead of waiting for it to be rebooted.
Cleanse the... What do you mean cleanse the police station? Done. There's like a police right there. There's a police right there.
Police.
There's a police right there.
Policia.
Easy mode. Don't even tell me I'm done before
Look
I'm
at
done.
the TV. It's just a video of you killing people on the TV.
How it is?
Yeah.
It was like some...
It's like choppy video footage of you just killing everyone.
Oh, that's the news.
Oh, I guess that's why they have the video footage. But who will be alive to send it to the news?
Oh, right. That's not... That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. So... Yeah. I wonder if you just go straight to the... If you gun it right for the police station, if it's like a different situation. The phones aren't ringing. Although you walk outside of your house with an AK-47, I guess everyone kind of is like, oh, problem time.
Oh, it's time, yeah.
Can I, like,
What's
jump
your
out the window?
favorite color? Mine is blood. I bet I could write for this game. Write all the silly one-liners.
Come on. Whoopa.
All the other kids with the pumped up kicks are gonna die.
Come on. There we go.
A bullet went through you.
Oh, there's a dodge. Okay.
He's filming himself with a drone, of course. That's even funnier to imagine. That he's also simultaneously controlling this drone that's going around. And that's like the camera's perspective.
Ravage the market. What market?
Guess you gotta find the market first. I assume this is the market. Aisle 1. Clean up.
Come on.
Oh,
Give me
did
the-
it say just and Kate? Yep, just and Kate. Get it? Just and Kate market. Got him.
Oh shit. Give me the shotgun. Oh, give me the... Please shoot bullets. Fuck. Oh god. I need the respawn point. Is this guy dead or can I execute him? Jesus.
Hey, officer. Mind if I shoot you some questions? Trying.
Oh god. Oh Jesus, so many police officers. What the fuck? How? I just killed everyone in the police station. There's a gazillion fucking cops. Oh my god.
Man.
Why did I respawn at the
dude.
party?
Yeah, wasn't that a respawn point? That was weird. Oh man, you got so much to do.
No, it keeps all the progress.
Oh, okay, that's
You're just respawning, not retrying. Oh my god. Die. Fuck.
It's like part of the deep lore that Satan just keeps on giving you rebirth.
Okay. Wow, I was lucky. Playing fucking like Space Invaders over here. I'm just like I just like shot based on the mini map and I killed like a bunch of people.
You might need to go around the house. Yeah, I'm a murderer. What are you gonna do?
Oh. Oh no.
This is the most fun I'm having watching this game, is doing the one-liners.
Alright, so every time I get an execution you have to come up with one.
Okay.
Please. What the fuck? Okay. Here we go. What?
Oh, failed.
There we go. We're waiting.
Don't get whiplashed. I wasn't expecting you to actually get the execution.
Here we go. We're waiting.
Mind if I knife you a question?
What?
I got one for the next one. I got this.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gun-stoppable.
Man, we need to get a camera working so everyone can see
we need a
my,
bottom
everyone can see my look of sheer disgust.
What do you call a baby with a gun? Infantry.
Did she just come up with that?
No.
Yeah, people dying super easily definitely makes it a little harder to get executions.
Yeah,
Come on.
right. So easy mode is actually hard mode.
Yeah, kind of. Oh. We're waiting.
You might not understand me, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Alright. Here's another one.
Hey, can I borrow your watch? I need to kill some time.
God.
I'm trying. They call me a troubleshooter.
Only my weapon understands me.
That was pretty close to what I already said.
That's so much cornier than you. Yeah, because you're so zoomed out, like, you don't get any, like, feedback on, like, whether your button presses, like, are doing the thing you think that they're gonna do. And that's something that I just can't get used to, like, just trusting. That was an execution, but I guess it didn't play a cutscene.
Oh.
There's 2 more executions. We're waiting.
I have a loaded question for you.
And another one after that.
I'm a first-person shooter.
That's 3 more.
Nice head. Mind if I stomp on it?
Is that like the mind if I cut in, but just bad?
There's this one really shitty meme that I heard about on Game Grumps. Where it's just like this, I don't know, this picture of Max from a Goofy movie skateboarding. And it says, "Cool world, mind if I come on it?" I don't understand. So ridiculous.
Here we go. Just 5 more after that one.
Do a real it don't count as an execution if we get the cutscene.
Okay.
Okay. Guns don't kill people. Knives do.
Thought you were gonna go for the classic guns don't kill people. I kill people.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard getting more gun puns.
How do you drive backwards? This way? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I could use some pistol ammo. Someone cursed at me. Most uncouth.
Yeah, really.
And they really make you hit him with the card. Oh man, I'm getting hurt in the car. Shit. Oh, that was the car's help. My mistake. Here we go.
You're fired.
Alright.
Okay. I'll do better.
Oh, I got them. Nice. Alright. I'm ravaging the market, right? Keep on getting distracted by more people being alive. Oh, I need an execution pad. Come here. Nice. This is to keep up the terrible puns.
Yeah. Hello, officer. Nice to shoot you. That's one of the ones that they put in chat. And you thought I was bad.
Nice. Mind if I shoot you a question? Here we go.
My oh my, what could have led to this?
I like lead because, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's
Doors.
It's taking you a while to beat the first level, huh?
Maybe. Maybe I could just drive over to that. Man, there's so many people. A gun is not an efficient way of dealing with this. I need fire magic. Can I? Okay, let me just go to like the main objective. I don't need to genocide the universe. There's a Grim Reaper thing over here. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. You know, honestly, the game does look super pretty when you're in action, when you're shooting at stuff. It really does look nice. When you're also driving. There we go.
Guns don't kill people. Bullets kill people.
Yeah. All right.
Got him.
All right. Annihilate the funeral procession. Oh, do I have? I have Molotovs. That works. Oh, God. Oh, that goes nowhere.
It doesn't go very far now. Roses are red. My name is not. I have a gun. Get shot.
What?
I don't know. The pressure's getting to me.
There we go.
If a man is holding a gun, he's probably angry.
Alright, you... Just... All right. So that's like the secondary objective, and then I think you just go crawl in the sewers or some shit for.
Crawl in the sewers. Whee! He went up top. He is having fun.
Oh no, you're definitely dead. Oh.
Scary.
Cannot.
Just one person.
All right. What is this then? Is this the? What is this? Is this leave? Do I win when I get here? What's this? What is this? Oh yeah, it's the sewers. You crawl. You literally crawl in the sewers, right? Yeah, here. For the record, the first time I did it, I played it on hard, and I did actually find every single person.
Mm.
But
Nice.
this game is dark, coming from Dark Knight. Gnomed?
Dark Knight Gnome D.
Gnome D?
I don't know. The D is capitalized, so you would
I
think
know.
that it would.
It seemed important, and I didn't want to neglect the D at the
seemed
end.
important. It's not important.
Unlike this guy's name. Oh, man, now will still call me a games journalist. Damn.
Well, it did take you a while to finish that.
Alright, so do you want to play this?
No. After seeing the length, I'm just.
Man.
But let's call that a stream. We've been online for a while now.
Okay.
We played some effective shooters.
This is the level that I think I was stuck on? Is this the one where it's like, oh, I hate politicians, and you have the flamethrower? Oh, God. This mission is so fucking tough.
You could say I'm triggered.
Classic American election season. All right. You wanted to call it a stream?
Yeah, probably. Man, that's a healthy car.
I know. I don't have like any guns that aren't good. It's all like stuff I'm like not sure if I should be using. Where's a coffee shop? Is this a coffee shop? Can I get out of my way?
I set fire to the pain.
It's a freebie. I didn't even get an execution. Out of my way. Jesus. Burn someplace else. Oh, so you can only hold 3 weapons. I get it. Anyway, I mean, I'm doing pretty good on this mission so far. Maybe I should see if I can beat it.
Sure. Stream ends when you die, then?
Yeah.
Sure.
I guess when I...
Flying kicks. Nothing but flying kicks challenge run. Can we do it?
Shit. That guy's... Is that an execution? Oh man, I really need an execution. Fuck.
I need one too. Oh man.
I gotta respawn though.
One more time.
Better use the good guns for this.
Oh man, your health goes down really fast.
Yeah, this mission is hard.
It's hard.
Whoa,
boy.
look at that guy.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
having
break
fun.
dancing. Alright.
No wonder he beat you. He's going all around him.
Alright, maybe... I don't know, if people were enjoying this, maybe we should play more some other time.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow we can play more.
Yeah, we'll play more Hatred. We'll check out the next...
I'll look up more gun and fire puns to
Well,
use.
I use up the flamethrower pretty quick, so...
Oh, I see. 'Cause you're fuming.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well...
What if we light up the mood? Says chat.
Alright, is chat... Oh, wait, hold on. We'll do the ending soon thing. Wait, where's the frame? Get that. Where'd it go? Is it only in the live you get the frame?
What?
Do we have like more things to play? You remember in the live thing, there's like...
What?
There's like...
Okay, yes. That's a webcam frame, by the way. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that it's called webcam frame. Oh, it just occurred.
So, in the ending soon screen, what we need to add is
A webcam frame?
a new source. Webcam... I don't want the whole webcam, right? I just need the frame. It doesn't really... Anyway,
thanks for joining us, stream, for playing shooting games. It was fun.
work on your one-liners, chat, and you and Trish are gonna work on your one-liners, and then maybe we'll you know what? I would like to beat Hatred. I never beat it, not because like I lost interest, but because, well, I kind of lost interest, but I just was not quite good enough. Like,
you needed the gun puns to motivate you.
Yeah, I'm just not very good at isometric shooters, and you know I can't turn on the difficulty. I'm not like a games journalist. But yeah, it was also like you know what? I actually haven't actually played a bunch of the other missions. We were trading off on the other missions, like me and my friends, and we're having a blast, just like laughing and shit, just like playing. But then we just never got back to like messing around with it. So ripperonis, I guess. I played some of the missions. Like the train mission is super easy, and the sewers weren't really hard. I think the first mission is a little harder than obviously not on easy, but the first mission is like sort of hard because you have to be kind of aware of the different directions that people come from, and then you can get like run over and shit. So there's like some complexity to it. But the sewers is kind of just like run and gun, just like the train. And then I feel like the first mission and then the fifth mission that I'm stuck on is like those are the two like really good missions in the game. So anyway, it would be nice to beat the game.
Yeah, but you can do it.
Maybe.
You just need the extra confidence of knowing that I'm worse than you. And then you're like, oh, okay. I see everything that Trisha's doing wrong, so that makes me play better.
I like Hatred a little more than the Acquitted, but Acquitted is definitely funnier.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Acquitted looks harder. I can't say for sure. Maybe it's just because of the screen flashing.
The screen flashing definitely, but once they get rid of that, it'll be a lot more enjoyable to play.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd like to wait to play that until that's gone, actually.
Right.
'Cause it's so
Theoretically,
disorienting.
it should already be gone. I don't know what's going on with that,
I don't know.
yeah.
It says there's an option, but I just don't know where. It's like
Should we like re-download it or something?
re-download the whole game. I didn't try that.
Yeah.
I could.
Well, I mean, you know.
I downloaded a patch before we started playing, and it said, and then I read the patch notes. That's what it said it
didn't
was.
work.
But
For whatever reason, I don't know.
you know, oh, is this like not? Oh, it doesn't like quite fit. Let me just. There we go. Nice and snug. Oh, is that? Yeah. Nice and. Oh no, there's just like a bleed like part on the border.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Cool world. I did find come on it.
What? Jesus. All right. That's enough. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. It was a blast. Thank you for your puns too.
Yeah, good puns.
Bring more tomorrow.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah, we're gonna need him tomorrow. I do want to try and beat Hatred. I'm not that good at it, but that's kind of like it's also the allure too.
Yeah, right.
And we could also like play other stuff too. We don't have to. There's also like EDF or something, or you know the Rittenhouse game is pretty solid.
Yeah, we got a bunch of games we can play.
Anyway.
Thanks for watching, guys, and good night.